Previously on When Calls the Heart. Are you sure you want to do this?
It's the only way.
You're a very brave man, Lucas.
I don't believe the greater good includes decimating the towns, valleys, lives, communities that we have worked hard to build here.
You have no idea who you've crossed. No, I think we do.
I wouldn't underestimate Bernard Montague. Bye, Bill.
May, your voice is my favorite sound.
Marigold, Elizabeth Coulter.
Goldie.
No matter how hard I tried to convince myself,
Your heart isn't there.
I'm so sorry, Lucas.
Maybe these paths were meant to be.
What are you doing here?
Bill. It's Lucas. He's been shot. I need you both. Now.
Will he be okay? This is the governor we're talking about. Are there any details?
Yes, I'm still here.
What's happening?
Did they find the shooter?
Yes, Lucas.
He's in surgery right now. I've got Edwin on the line. Here you go.
Edwin, it's Elizabeth. How bad is it?
They're hopeful.
Hopeful?
There are 2 wounds. They took the bullet out of his leg, but...
But
He lost a lot of blood, Elizabeth.
tell me he's gonna pull through.
I'm sorry, the surgeon's here. I have to go.
Edwin! He hung up.
This can't be happening.
No one knows who did it.
You gotta think who's got motive. I have some thoughts.
I have to go to Capital City.
Go. We've got little Jack.
Yeah, I'll check with headquarters. I'm coming with you. Elizabeth, be safe.
Oh, I'm glad you're here.
How is he?
It's touch and go.
And the surgery?
They found the second bullet. He's simply lost too much blood. They attempted a transfusion. He's just very weak.
May I? Lucas. Lucas, it's Elizabeth. I'm here with Bill. Please come back to us.
I didn't mean to wake you.
I didn't mean to sleep.
Elizabeth, it's been a long trip. Let's get you a hotel.
Oh, I won't be here when he wakes up.
You know, we're going to have to face the possibility.
No. We can't lose him like this. Not when he has so much ahead of him. So much to give.
It isn't fair. Sometimes life isn't fair.
Did you see that? Lucas? Lucas?
Lucas.
Wake up.
Lucas.
Please wake up. 4 months have passed since those terrible days, and there are still many unanswered questions about who shot Lucas and why. But our shock turned to relief when we learned he would pull through. By sheer force of will, he insisted on getting to work, even if it was from his hospital bed. I'm grateful we'll always remain friends. Soon after the shooting, Nathan was assigned to a special investigative team to find the assailant. He's been gone so long, we haven't been able to talk. Not since that fateful day. But if Lucas's brush with death has taught me anything, it's that every moment hangs on a thread. It's up to us to find all the joy we can in this life. And from now on, that's what I intend to do.
Sure. Oh my.
Oh my!
Now this is news.
It certainly is.
Answered prayers.
Clayton Pike, a seasonal laborer and sometime poet, was captured in a daring midnight raid and subsequently confessed to the shooting of Governor Lucas Bouchard.
What a relief.
Yes, indeed.
Except?
We've been scooped. And by the Benson Hills Beetle, no less. Who would go to Randall Rockwell with a scoop? A daring midnight raid? How does he know it was daring? Was he there?
I think Auntie Rosemary does not like being scooped.
No, I do not like getting scooped. I also do not like poor writing. Come.
Currently being held without bail.
Exactly. Who is he talking about? Is it Pike? Is it Lucas? I don't know.
I think it's pretty obvious.
Another thing I absolutely deplore is misplaced modifiers.
There's a quote in here from Nathan.
Our Nathan? Mm-hmm. The nerve!
Rosemary, it was a tough case. We didn't have much to go on, especially since the governor took a knock to the head and has no memory of what happened.
Did Mountie Nathan catch the bad guy who hurt Buddy?
I'm sure that he helped. But there was never any question we would bring the culprit to justice. It was a matter of hard work and diligence. That last part doesn't sound like Nathan.
Oh, Randall probably cribbed it from the official statement. Still, it is good news all around. Lucas is going to make a full recovery. The bad guy is in jail, and Mountie Nathan will be home soon.
I suppose that he will. Well, that is good news all around.
Mama, look!
Yes, sweetheart?
Hey, the hero has returned!
I'm not a hero.
Hey! Hey! How are you? Good.
Any chance you're thinking about Randall Rockwell?
I suppose it's not fair of me to take out my frustrations on this rug.
Actually, it seems like spring cleaning is a perfect way to take out one's frustrations.
Oh. And what frustrations might you be having?
None.
Really? Elizabeth, it's me. Out with it.
I don't know. There's something about cleaning house has me feeling restless for something new.
That's a fantastic idea. A fresh start for spring. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's something I've been considering for some time now.
Stop with the suspense!
Okay. I think I'd like to change my hair. What? It's brilliant.
Oh, I love it. What about a smart bob? They're all the rage right now.
Maybe nothing quite that short.
Oh.
Scout! Scout!
Nathan!
Rosemary!
Our hometown hero returns!
Yeah, I returned. I don't know if that hero part's true. Elizabeth,
It's really good to see you again.
it's really good to see you too.
I couldn't help but notice you were quoted in the Benson Hills Beetle.
Rosemary got scooped.
Oh, that Rockwell guy, he was just very persuasive. He wouldn't take no for an answer.
I don't take no for an answer. The Valley Voice wants an exclusive interview with you.
I really don't have much to say, but we could set something up.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Oh, I better go get him before he gets halfway to Buxton.
Well, I guess we'll see you later then.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see you later.
Looks like they're at the sharing stage.
He's come by for breakfast every day this week.
Oh, Fiona playing Cupid really worked out.
Well, speaking of Fiona, Florence dropped off a telegram from her.
Oh, good.
It'll be good to have her back. I've missed the three of you laughing and getting in my way.
Well, I have missed her company, especially with May being so distracted.
Faith? Is everything okay?
Yes. It's just that she said she loves working with her sister and the other suffragettes. There's still so much work to be done securing women's rights. She's staying in Nashville indefinitely.
She's not coming home?
Sounds like she's really happy. I'm gonna be late.
Oh, yes, you go.
Hey.
Hi. Hey. Go ahead, Scout. Oh, is that the rest of your stuff from the Canfields?
Yep.
Scout, hey, sit. Sit.
No offense, Dad, but I'm gonna really miss Mrs. Canfield's cooking.
I don't blame you.
Scout had fun staying there, too.
Well, I could go away again if you both would prefer.
Just teasing. We really missed you.
I missed you too.
Hey, you want to do something? Want to go fishing or spend some time together or something?
I sort of made plans with Angela.
Great.
I could change them.
No.
You sure?
Yeah. No, we can go fishing anytime.
Okay. I love you.
I love you.
Nathan! Back from conquering crime. You're a legend around here.
Well, I'm not a legend. I didn't conquer anything.
Good job, Mountie.
It was one of many.
Well, I heard the lead investigator leaned on you quite a bit.
Yeah, come on, give us the good stuff.
Honestly, guys, just a bunch of boring police work.
Until you got that big break, of course.
Yes, yeah, that anonymous tip that led us straight to the gun.
Yeah.
The gun that just happened to have fingerprints on police file that just happened to lead to the culprit.
Come on, Nathan, just a few more details. Oh, you can tell us.
Guys, honestly, that's all I got. Really.
Fellas, if you don't mind, I'm gonna have a quick word with our Mountie here in private.
You're no fun.
Oh, it's a police investigation, Hickam. Not supposed to be fun.
Well, we're just glad you're back in one piece. What do you think? Can we get you a cup of coffee or something?
Sure, yeah.
So lawman.
Let's talk later.
Oh, what about this daring look at the eaten crop?
Rosemary.
What?
That is way too short.
Elizabeth, it is as I always say, If you want a new look, there is no point going halfway.
Well, that may be true. Still, I was thinking something closer to shoulder length.
All right. What is actually behind this sudden urge? Because I have a feeling it's about a lot more than just spring cleaning.
I don't know. Lately, I've just been feeling there's a change in the air. And inside me.
Oh?
Don't get me wrong. It's not that I'm unhappy with my life. On the contrary, I'm very thankful for everything I have.
But?
Watching Lucas's recovery reminded me that what we make of our lives is up to us, moment by moment. And I'm really enjoying the feeling of being open to infinite possibilities.
Well, that sounds downright exciting.
It does, doesn't it?
Let's pick a hairdo.
All right. Just not the Eton crop.
Fair. This?
That's pretty.
Right.
Oh, seems like you got an early start today.
Oh, yes. We've been busy.
Minnie, something wrong?
This is gonna sound silly.
I'm sure it won't.
I was speaking with Faith this morning when she got news Fiona isn't coming back to Hope Valley.
Oh, I thought she was coming back this week.
She was, but her plans changed, and Faith seemed really upset. I didn't know what to say to make her feel better. I felt like I let her down somehow.
Sometimes it's all right just to be with someone in tough times. Your presence is enough when the words are hard to find. Hmm? Hmm.
Well, thank you again, all of you.
Thank you, everyone. Move along. Very busy.
Edwin, do you mind?
Oh, of course.
Thank you. Can we get letters of appreciation to the medical team?
Oh, already taken care of. I'd almost recommend a medal to the shooter himself. Nothing like an attempted assassination to boost popularity.
That's a silver lining I could live without. Have we got the paperwork back from Lee?
Spoke to him this morning. Says it's on its way.
Right. And how's the speech coming along?
Almost ready for your review, Governor.
I'd like to give an exclusive to the Valley Voice on the announcement.
The Voice?
The Voice. And Henry Gowan. Have you tracked him down?
Oh, indeed he did.
Henry. Oh, what a treat.
Here, actually, I brought you a treat. The lady selling apples, that remind me of the fruit stand next to the Queen of Hearts.
Thank you very much. And how are you? How's everyone at home?
Well, I've been traveling quite a bit since the election, so I don't really know.
You seem well, Henry.
I feel all right. You look good, considering. What can I do for you, my friend?
Well, I have a favor to ask. How would you feel about joining my team? I could use a mind like yours with what I'm planning.
I'm sure Mr. Gowan is.
I'm headed towards a more quiet life, I think. I appreciate your offer, though. Besides, I don't think that you need a convicted felon on your team.
You've done your time, Henry. But fair enough. Though I can't promise you I'm not going to keep asking.
Well, you can ask as many times as you'd like. What's your prognosis?
Well, I think that the prognosis is excellent.
Indeed it is.
All right, your homework last night was to watch the western sky right next to the moon. Did anyone notice anything?
There were two bright stars.
Stars?
Are they planets?
Yes, they're planets. Because this time of year... Yes, Opal?
They're the brightest objects in the sky.
Yes, they are. And just like all of the other planets in the solar system, they orbit around...
The sun.
Yes, that's right. The sun. The planets are always in motion. And in a few days, Venus and Jupiter are going to align in the sky, making them extra bright.
Can we see it?
Yes, if it's a clear night. At twilight, they'll be present right next to the crescent moon, and that'll be extra special.
Does that mean something bad will happen?
No. Though some people think it's a good omen when the planets align in the sky, but that's probably just a superstition. For us, it'll be a beautiful show in the night sky.
So, what have you got?
Just a gut feeling, but it doesn't sit right.
I agree. It feels like they cleared Bernard Montague way too quickly. He was the only one with an obvious motive.
Everyone knows that Montague hated Lucas because he canceled the water diversion project, and then Pike confesses?
So Montague goes from prime suspect to free and clear.
Yeah, so it seems.
And Lucas doesn't remember anything.
Apparently not.
Well, he may never be able to identify the shooter.
Yeah, which is why the arresting officers had to rely on the physical evidence.
The gun that appears months after the shooting, because of some very lucky break. No, this is just a little too easy.
What seems a little too easy?
Rosemary, this is a private conversation.
Yes, it's my private conversation. You're more than welcome to join. Scheduled between Nathan and myself. Hero Nathan Grant tells all. Or Mountie Nathan Grant tells all. To the Valley Voice, not the Beetle.
How about Mountie Grant says nothing to the press?
Because Mountie Grant doesn't know anything.
The press plays an essential role in informing the public. It's the basis of democracy.
It's also a way to make sure that a very sensitive situation could get completely screwed up.
Which is why I gave Rockwell the approved quote.
Sensitive? Why is it sensitive?
Well, it's not.
It's the capture of Pike, isn't it? It did seem a little too easy.
Whatever I think will not be in the paper.
Well, all right.
Rosemary, honestly, I don't know anything.
Hi, Robert. I would like to make an appointment with Fiona for when she gets back.
You haven't heard? She's staying in Nashville.
Permanently? Oh my. Well, that's too bad.
Yeah, everyone's pretty cut up about it. But, if you want a haircut, I can do it, Mrs. Thornton. I'm taking a correspondence course.
Good for you. But I am just going to come back when you're not so busy.
Oh, I'm not that busy.
It's okay.
Great. We'll see you next week.
We have a patient in from Jameson with a cough, Mrs. Dora Watson.
Ah. Why don't you take a seat, Mrs. Watson? So, tell me about your cough.
I'm Lily. I'm named after a flower. My grandma didn't want to come to the doctor, but I said we have to come. And finally, we came.
Please excuse my granddaughter. She is very bossy. And it's just a cold. Well, I can see that you take very good care of your grandmother. Good for you. All right, well, let's have a listen, shall we? Breathe in for me. And again. Molly, could you...
Dr. Shoop's from May. And the steamer.
Yes and yes. Why don't you lie back and rest right here, Mrs. Watson? See if we can get you comfortable.
We'll let that sit for 5 minutes.
15 minutes.
Lunch.
Shh.
Hey, you need to eat.
I may never have time to eat again. It's only gotten busier since Fiona left. I don't even have time to think about how sad I am. But I'm also happy for her.
Me too. Both.
May, Faith needs 30 milligrams of Dr. Shoop's right away.
Okay, I'll get on that.
Thank you.
See, I can't do it all. I already have a job, plus this mud mass business to run. I can't keep this up.
Well, that's what I'm here for. How can I help?
Thank you.
Bill, are you busy?
Is it my imagination or are you following me around?
Is it my imagination, or were you holding something back in the saloon?
There's nothing more to say about anything. My suspicions are simply that. Mine. You can't print that.
Why not?
Because we don't want the real shooter to suspect anything.
Real shooter? So you don't think Clayton Pike did it?
Don't write that.
And if Clayton Pike didn't do it, then who did?
I have nothing left to say.
Bill, if there is more to this story and the perpetrator is still out there, well, we need to do something about it.
But we aren't doing anything.
What? Bill, this is your office.
Rosemary? Lee?
Yes, Lucas, we're both here.
Nice to hear your voice, Lucas.
How are you both doing? How's Goldie?
Oh, she's fantastic. Last week she...
This one thing. Let's just be polite. Okay, fine.
Sorry.
Well, I can't wait to see her again.
Listen, this is a good thing you're doing for everyone involved.
I hope so.
I can hardly believe it's come together so quickly. Are you sure it's a good idea?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Given our success with Hope Springs, the rest of the territory could prosper from development, so...
I'm calling to let you know I'm giving a live radio broadcast tomorrow,
announcing my government's proposals at the forthcoming...
coming legislative session, including what I'm calling my grand vision.
Does this mean...
It means, thanks to you, I am announcing our project.
I just sold you the land, that's all.
Prime timberland, Lee.
I know it was a sacrifice letting it go.
You're a good man, Lee Coulter.
Thank you.
And Rosemary, you've...
Obviously got the exclusive story.
Oh, she's on that.
Already written, ready to publish.
Well...
On that note...
Oh, Governor, just one moment while I have you on the phone. On, or off the record, since Clayton Pike's arrest, I'm just wondering if his photo has jogged your memory at all?
No, I still can't remember anything from that night.
But with Pike's arrest, we can all finally move on.
And you can quote me on that.
Sounds good, Lucas.
Well, it was great talking to you, old friend, and we're looking forward to the broadcast.
All right now. Goodbye.
Bye.
Ta-da! A new bike.
Oh, for me?
Well, I thought you could use it to get your mud from the hot springs.
Oh, Mike, that's so thoughtful. I don't even know what to say.
Hop on, give it a try.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Oh, Mike, I love it.
It's the perfect bike for a perfect person.
Aw. And with this basket, I can bring back twice as much mud.
That's the idea.
Or maybe I delegate now that Robert's working part-time at the salon.
Brilliant.
Well, look at you two, like an old married couple.
Thank you again. I should go.
Oh, you're welcome.
Nathan. So, before we were so rudely interrupted yesterday...
Rosemary has a job to do, Bill.
But you said you had doubts about the shooting.
It's just a feeling.
But you do agree that the higher-ups are moving a bit too quickly here. Closing the case before all the facts line up?
They're just so sure that Pike is their man.
But are you?
There's a few loose ends.
But evidence against this Pike just pops up as if by magic. There's no real motive here. And Nathan, if someone else is behind this, that means Lucas is still in danger.
Well, if you have any names, Bill, now's just as good a time as any.
I think we look at Montague again.
You and I both know that Montague is the clear suspect here. But I'm telling you, there's no evidence linking him to the shooting. So, Bill, if you know anything that the Mounties missed, please, Bill, share it.
Madeline came to warn me the day Lucas won.
Madeline warned you?
Not about the shooting, but about Montague. That he would never accept defeat. That he would stop at nothing until he got what he wanted.
I made a formal request to try to keep this case open, but Hargraves killed it. So I can't touch it. But if somebody, say a retired Mountie, decided to request the case file purely out of professional interest, well, I guess that would be up to them then. Wouldn't it?
I guess it would.
All right, take a seat.
Rosemary, are you sure you know how to do this?
Elizabeth, if there is one thing I know how to do, it is how to make a woman beautiful. More beautiful than she already is. Lee and I spoke with Lucas today.
Oh. How did he sound?
Great. Moving forward, he's about to make a big announcement. Valley Voice got the exclusive.
Take that, Randall Rockwell.
Exactly.
Well, I'm glad to hear Lucas is happy.
And you?
I am. And I know I made the right decision. I'm so grateful that everyone who matters to me is safe.
We're not still talking about Lucas, are we?
Who else would we be talking about?
Well, ready to take the plunge then?
Rosemary, Nathan just got home. I don't even know if he still has feelings for me anymore.
I was talking about your hair.
Right. I'm ready. That was a big trim.
Penny for your thoughts? Or I can just sit with you if you want. You seem down.
I suppose I am a little down.
You miss Fiona?
Of course I do. But I understand. And I'm so proud of everything that she's doing. It's just... so many, if I'm honest with myself. I'm a little lonely. Don't get me wrong. I love my job. I have a great life. I just see my friends making these huge changes in their lives, finding their way without me. I'm lonely.
Always remember, you may feel lonely, but you're not alone.
Faith! Faith, we need help. Hurry, hurry.
I'm here. It's okay.
Mrs. Watson.
She said she was getting supplies for the trip, and then she just collapsed.
Ned, can you place a call to Buxton Hospital?
Right away.
Molly, let's find something to get her feet up. Thank you.
What is it?
Some kind of cardiac event. Her heart.
Lily. He was at the playground.
I'll go find her.
Mrs. Watson, we have to get you to a hospital.
But Lily, she has no one else.
It's okay, it's okay. We will take care of her, I promise.
Faith, they're on the line.
Yes, this is Dr. Carter in Hope Valley. I need to arrange for a patient transfer to the cardiac ward in Union City.
Oh my. That's quite the change.
It's very modern.
Elizabeth. I love your hair.
Thank you.
Wow, you look great.
Thanks.
Oh, this is it, everybody. I have a feeling Governor Bouchard's address will have special meaning for us all.
Friends, fellow citizens,
I was elected to make a change, to set this territory on a new course, stronger and more prosperous. Today, I'm proposing what I call a grand vision for a better future.
Grand vision?
A territorial fund to build popular tourist attractions across our region. The first of which will be in Hope Valley, courtesy of land provided by Hope Valley resident and business leader Lee Coulter. We will begin accepting bids in the coming weeks for the construction of a world-class hotel and resort. A unique partnership between government and private enterprise in which we will provide land to the right developer in exchange for a share in the profits. These profits will go directly into public coffers for the benefit of all. We can't wait to get started. Thank you for listening.
Let's hear it for a real resort right here in Hope Valley.
Yes, absolutely.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Molly dropped her off? About an hour ago. She's a sweetie, especially when she's sleeping.
I'm not sleeping.
Oh. Well, then I guess, in that case, you wouldn't be interested in a bedtime story, would you?
Yes, I would. Dr. Faith, what's gonna happen to Grandma?
Your grandma is sick right now, but she is in a great hospital, and they are taking very good care of her so that she can get better.
When?
We don't know. But until we do, you're safe with us. Okay? Now, once upon a time, there was a special little girl, and she had a magical stethoscope.
You know, if it were up to me, we'd just stay home. Yes, we would.
And miss the planets aligning? It only happens once a year. We can't miss it.
Oh, yes, I think we could, couldn't we? I mean, you, me, and our perfect little 18-karat Goldie. That's my perfect alignment, isn't it? Oh, can I have that one? I'll give that back to you. Whoops. Oh, here, I'm gonna help Mommy with her shawl, okay? Can you sit right there for me? There you go. Here's the thing. I'll be right back. You be good. Oh, okay, here we go.
Well, you have been so busy helping Lucas with his
Thank you.
grand vision. Now that the land transfer is complete, well, you can get back to life as usual.
Yeah, I'd love to focus on you and Goldie. You know, me and my two gals.
Oh,
whoa, she stood up.
Excuse me, sweetheart.
No.
You pulled yourself
She fixed it up all by herself. Did you see that?
Bring it over here. Oh, she's coming.
She's coming. What are you doing? Hey, you. Oh, you got so close.
She's walking. That was walking, Lee. That was walking.
That was. You want to keep it?
Oh, my goodness. Can I have the claw? Oh, my goodness, my sweetheart. You're a genius. She's a genius.
She is a genius.
She's a genius.
Thank you. What's the update with her grandmother? I spoke with Dora's surgeon, and he said that Dora's odds are good, but she might be in for a lengthy recovery. Weeks, possibly even months. Any thoughts on... Oh, well, she can sleep in Fiona's room tonight. I mean longer term. Ah. Well, Dora is Lily's only living relative, so if she becomes incapacitated, Lily becomes a ward of the state. But we're Hope Valley. We'll find someone to take care of her. Oh, Florence dropped off some clothes she collected for Lily. How nice. And a telegram. Dora Watson. I want Dr. Faith Carter to look over my granddaughter Lily while I'm away. As long as it takes.
You see, that right there is Jupiter, and just beside it is Venus.
Wow.
Hey. Hi.
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 Hey. Allie persuaded me to come.
It wasn't like I had to twist your arm, Dad.
Well, I'm so glad you both could make it.
Goldie, sweetie pie, look. Isn't that pretty? Hmm?
It's amazing. What a view.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it is.